Let's say you have a handbag or something that you're holding while you're in the runway. How would you manipulate like your other hand to do poses and stuff?
Can I have a bag? Usually, handbag, whatever hand you put it on, whether it's in the right or the left, that hand mostly like stay still as you're walking. Let's use the left hand to hold the bag. And as you can see, I am gonna keep this arm a little stiff, but not stiff like this, just like natural. And then I'm gonna do. Somebody's like holding a handbag and they move, and I'm like, no! Keep it, let it do its thing by itself. Just hold it normal, let it, no swinging the arm when you're holding the bag. As for poses, you come to the front. It's very simple. Less is more. Doing too much at the end of the runway mess everything up. So the bag is here, simple. With this, you are selling the bag already, right?
Yes. So you would say for when you're walking, it's better to have a strong walk and do like turns and things like that more in the middle than in the front?
No, not turns, unless it's like swimwear or something like that. Turns are more for like pageants and stuff like that. I think. Like if I am doing like a pageant, for example, then it will be very different, because then I'm gonna be more, let's say this is full of people, I'm gonna be more interactive with the people, and then I'm gonna wanna, you see, like, and sell myself, and look at me, like all this stuff. But for a runway, it's better to keep it as simple as possible, because you don't want to take away the attention from the garment that you are wearing. You want to make sure that what you are showcasing is just what you are wearing, nothing else. We're not selling boobies, we're not selling booties, or pretty faces. I don't know if you've noticed a lot of runways that put really ugly makeup on you. It's not about being pretty. It's not. Like a lot of people think, oh, you're so pretty, you should be a model. No. Because I've seen a lot of pretty women that you put them in front of a camera and they don't give you shit. Sorry for the language. And then I've seen other women that they might not be considered what other people say it's beautiful, but when you put them in front of a camera, they give you everything. Exactly. It's about being unique. It's about being authentic. It's about having the ability to sell whatever is put on you. Yeah? Anything else? Wanna see?
And then we give people an option. This is only part of whatever. Then you can purchase, you sell it cheap. Like, whatever. You get your printed guide and a tutorial with this, and once it's done, all you gotta do is they download it to a link. When they purchase for $9.99 or whatever, and it's not me lying, we sold, no, it's whatever we sell, it's
right
there. It's recorded. And I did that many years ago. And I did an entire modeling school on video cassettes. That's beautiful. Love that. Yeah. But we can do like one outfit. How to model pantsuits. How to model a mini dress. How to model outside. How to model a swimsuit. How to like different types of elegant. How to do that. And then another one, since I have the runway, how to do one runway for this, one runway for that. And you can say, this is $9.99. This one is $5.99.
Right.
Bundle it's $99. And it's what you just said, passive income. That shit stays there for the rest of our lives. Love that.
Just don't let me find out. You know, hotel, never bring it to the house.
Done with that one.
Now, he's doing there. You want to take them off? On top of your head and just walking slowly to make sure that your head stays in the same position as you are walking. Because there is no up and down or this or that, no. The head, what normally moves is the shoulders. You see the shoulders. The head is supposed to stay balanced because it looks awkward and you are not going to like your content when you see yourself. You're not going to be like, why did I do that? You know? Keep the head, keep the head, keep the head. Gently like this, you know what I mean? Like there is no need for this, like very simple, very clean. You know, it doesn't look extra. For you have a really nice walk. I like when you cross your feet. Now, just one thing, the hand, when you put the hands on the waist, I saw you were like kind of like putting them on your hips, and that sort of like plays with your figure. It plays with the way your body is shaped because the hands here can make you look squarey, but if you bring the hands a little more up, it can give you a little more of an hourglass figure, which you want as a female. And for you, definitely, I know the shoes had a lot to do with it, but your turns are very weak. So you need to work on that. That takes practice. It's not something that you're gonna get right away. It took me years of training to train myself, you know. I had to go back and forth in front of a mirror, and it's just a matter of knowing, okay, which foot is more comfortable for me to turn in. There are so many different ways to turn depending on what you're wearing. There's the one where you come and then you put one step back and then the other back and then you turn around. There is the one where you do one step, another step, and then you turn around. There is another turn that we call the U, which is you come to the front, you pose, and then you just do a U. There are so many different turns, so it's a matter of finding the one that is your best fit, whatever feels more comfortable to you, because you don't want to get to the end of the runway and then stop there because how am I gonna turn? You know what I mean? So these things need to be practiced before you go out on the runway to present anyone's clothes.
Yeah.
Right? Because it looks awkward and the camera catches everything, and trust me, the people that are sitting there, they see every little thing. If you trip a little, they see it. You might be like, oh, I played it. Yes, you played it off well, but they still saw it. You know what I mean? So same thing with the turns. A bad turn can damage your entire walk. Because they're gonna be like, okay, the walk was fine, but what happened with the turn? You know what I mean? It's better to just come prepared. A lot of times we can be our worst critics.
Yeah, critics. Yeah.
Critics. We can be our worst critics. That's not bad at all. Why? Because you are supposed to give yourself feedback. You see yourself walking, and you look at a video of yourself walking, and then you're like, I need to improve this. Yes, you do, because you saw it for a reason. You know what I mean? And if you saw it, other people can also notice it. So that's always like good to push yourself to do better. However, don't burn yourself out like trying to get everything perfect all at once. It takes time, step by step. The first thing, I personally like the one foot in front of the other walk. Sometimes I cross the legs a little more depending on how I am feeling. The crossing the legs is a bit more sexy. So I leave that for like swimwear and things like that, and the one foot in front of another, I leave it for my like high fashion stuff. Because I am not so tall, so crossing my feet a lot can also make me look shorter. You know?
Yeah, my shit is lighting. Difficult. Focus in the dark. That little light right there is just creating like a little highlight, tiny little highlight on your face. That is awesome.
Let's just do like a couple of shots standing and then we move on to the next outfit.
You want to do your photos on this, or you want to do it on white?
My photo.
Yeah, bitch, your photos. Wow, you're fucking taking pictures. I don't give a fuck what you think.
Oh, he can be smoking a cigar.
Yeah. Oh, papi. Yeah, let's do some with my lighting, smoking a cigar. Yeah, that shit's gonna. Can I get you naked?
Yes.
And fix your underwear?
Whatever you say. I have eyeliner here.
600 an hour. We were talking about that.
No, that show, you know, honestly, I enjoyed it, and I have fun.
Because I just like kicked him right in the head. Because I was sitting down and he's like, "Hi, man. Like the gym is empty. I gotta see my shirt is off. I'm in the locker room." And I'm like just elbowed him and I kicked him in the head. Like fucking police had to come and everything.
Holy shit. Yeah, but it was like, how about I, file a fucking sexual assault on you?
Thing is, he wasn't even violating parole.
Oh shit.
I think he was mentally like.
Jodido. Está jodido. I thought you were done with the damn shit.
I just want to use for...
Oh baby, hold on, let me see if I can get close to that because I love that hair there. Yeah, hold that. Está de pinga. The shadow, it just blends with the hair.
She's sexy now. She's sexy now. She's sexy now.